This is the hill I gotta take out of here. I know it doesn't look like much from up here, but it surely is something. So my gas pedal doesn't work, I have to drive with this one. Even just to get over there is kind of a chore. We gotta go up, over here, down, over here. I'll turn on my booms right here, because I want to spray this. I'm gonna spray this on my way out of here. So now you can tell, well, that's a big hill, because this is looking straight in front of me. So here we go. It's exactly my sprayer width wide, I would say. How wide I wanted it, was one sprayer width wide. Looks like I made it just about right. So I'm getting out of here. I don't need to go out of this in reverse. I can just go up it in second gear. We got 490 gallons on. Maybe not second gear. This is still second gear. Let's see right here. Hold second. Doesn't need a shift. We're just lugging it out. It might need a shift. God, it sounds like it's gonna shift, but it's not. There we go, we're accelerating again. This is a long hill. It's a long pull out of here. That's a little bumpy. We're good though. And we're through. And now I'm gonna shut off my stuff. There's more pea ground over here that needs sprayed, so I'm just gonna go from one pea ground to the next. Why not? So all this needs sprayed, so I'm gonna spray that out. And then on to the stubble field. So we have like 70 something gallons of peas, and looks like 70 acres of pea ground, then probably like 3,000 acres total of ground that we're gonna seed into winter wheat this we're gonna put into winter wheat this this fall. There's just a lot going on. I don't know if you guys realize this or not, but going 11 miles an hour with a 125 foot wide machine is a little bit much. Thank God it automatically levels. Other than that, man, that's all me. This thing's wide. Like that, this pea ground, it took me a while to do in the mower, because I mowed all this not that long ago. Getting ready for this planting season. Okay, now I'm headed back down this. It's perfectly one pass. Yeah, it's just as steep as it looks. You can tell by the angle of my hood. Do the math. You know what I mean? That's flat up here. That's this angle down here. You just watch it change. I have horizon leveling on this GoPro. It's a really cool feature. I mean, the anti-shake's amazing. And so is the whatever, hyper smoothing. It's great. Thought I lost this thing the other day, but I forgot it in my tractor. Which is never good, because we deal with a lot of thieves out here coming in the night to steal our shit. So, lucky it was still there. Tweakers love coming out and stealing stuff from farmers. It's like their favorite thing. So it's auto steering through this. Turn. This is going to go way over that, so I'm going to shut it off. I'll lift up this boom as high as it can go. That way I don't spray over there. I just don't want to spray over there right now. Straighten it back out. Get it headed back down to this tiny little skip that I left over here. Jump back on the booms. Something sounds real squeaky. I don't know what it is. Could just be because it's so bouncy. Alright, so we did the pea ground. Pretty much. That's a perfect place for me to start going around, I think. So I'm going to pull up out of this pea ground. It's pretty rough in here. I'm going to go 3 miles an hour. 3 miles an hour, that's fourth gear. We don't want that. That was 17 miles an hour. Oops. Think about these automatics, man. Gotta do their own thing. Shift when they want to shift. Alright, here we go. Hit it back. Ooh, so bumpy. Can't even reach it. Alright. It's gonna be some pretty cool views up here. I'll grab the camera off the wall once we get to them. Here we go. Back around the edge near the pea ground that we just came out of. Up that steep hill. We're going that way. I don't know what kind of angles this can get, what that is. Just experiment with some angles. Maybe you can see this with me. I know this looks cool out here. That's my truck. Way out there, that little black dot. It's my 4Runner. The back window today rolled down, and then it thought the back door was ajar, so it didn't roll back up. So I got a back window sucking in dirt. It's nice. These first rounds are always the steepest. There is a dead furrow down there that I could catch if I had to. Dead furrow meaning it goes down and then it's kind of flat near the edge. So we run the bank outs. If you ran the bank outs over here, I'd run along the edge as much as I could. Really, I mean, I could just spray with half of my wing up here and half of my wing out over that, which could use sprayed anyway. Half my wing out there, and I wouldn't even have to spray that half, but it'd be a lot more level. Like I'd be able to take this. If I wasn't able to go up on this steep stuff, I could just go with one wing up on it until I got up off the steepest part. The flattest and the steepest part are usually around the outside. But nothing we use is that skinny. So we're never really running over there, except the bank outs run over there. But the implement is 50 feet wide that we seed with, I believe. Alright, we're recording, we're doing everything just right. Sometimes I record these and they don't go out. But yeah, like I said, this field that I'm on is about 3,000 acres. If you count this pea ground right here, that was peas last year or 2 years ago. And that pea ground I just came off of, everybody likes the views out here. You can see onto the flats up here, I think. 140 gallons left. Hey, you see way out onto the flats. Hey, they brought my truck. There's my truck. There's my dad's house right past it, or my dad's farm, not his house. And there's Eureka over there. with a flat start though. Here comes the truck they're bringing me. That's nice. Only have 100 gallons left. I don't think I can do anything too crazy with it. So that's the line right here. It comes around that eyebrow right there. So I'll just spray up somewhere past it up here. I'm gonna head over there and spray around the edge. And then I'll end up probably over there by the trucks by the time I get empty or something. So I'll go up this edge, this corner here, get lined up with that, and shut it off. Alright, now I turn around. That's my backpack falling down because it's so steep. Even where it doesn't look steep, trust me, it is. I'm just gonna deadhead over there. 91 gallons left. I need to get around that eyebrow over here, so I'll just deadhead over here. Deadhead means to drive without doing anything. I think it's a trucking term. It's when you don't have a load, barebacking it, you know, doing nothing, just hauling nothing. Oh man. I don't know how long they want me to do this for today. I don't know if I'm supposed to go jump on a tractor or jump on a combine or what I'm supposed to do. So I'm doing this. It's a little bit of a steep spot. We'll end it with this one. I'm gonna kick on the booms now. Get lined up with the edge of this field. Ah, it's not even steep. Some stuff just looks steeper than it is before you get out on it. Then you're like, oh, this isn't that bad. And some stuff doesn't look that steep. Then you get out on it, you're like, holy cow, am I gonna die? This isn't one of those, but this definitely isn't the line I'd want to take with 1,500 gallons on me. I only have 68 gallons on me right now. So I'm fine. It's one reason I'm going over here too. Right now I know that I can hold up on it. 60 gallons left. Yeah, it's real firm. After this rain, it's really nice driving right now. Not slipping and sliding, everything seems pretty compacted. Yeah, there's some of the wheat we cut. One of the videos I was over there. I'm headed out into the field. It got too hot. Once it hits 85, I gotta stop. So it hit 85, so now I just gotta stop. I went and got fuel. Now I'm gonna take it at a leisurely pace down the road here. This is our private road. There shouldn't be anyone out here, but you never know. So I don't go too fast where I can't see. Got this big old bush right here. The sagebrush. Sagebrush? 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 Yep. And this is our stubble we cut a couple weeks ago. This is chem fallow, the neighbor's chem fallow. They'll be planting in that soon. Hopefully those weeds die. I saw a plane going over here, so I assumed that the plane sprayed it. Over here, you can see the Tushy River. We've seen a moose down here before. Actually right there. That's where the moose was. So I'm headed up the hill, into our hills. Back into our big piece. It's only second gear. It's not that fast. I mean, I can switch it up into third gear. Third gear goes a little faster. Third gear is like 35. But I can see nobody's coming. This tractor corners amazingly well. You know? You guys ever been on a tractor and been like, wow, this thing handles really well. I should take it at like 35 miles an hour down this gravel road and be like, yeah, it corners really good. It's impressive. Get a little bit squirrely in the back sometimes, but you know how tractors like to drift. This is my drifting tractor. Tokyo Drift It. Just a little bit. We're tractoring you guys. Don't worry, we gravel this road. My boss will be wonderfully happy to see this video. As long as you don't take out the gate, I think I'm okay. Private property, don't come in here. Zoom zoom. There's nobody coming, nobody should be up here. You never know. It's not gonna slow. People are like, is this sped up? Yeah, this is sped up. This isn't real. This isn't really me driving a tractor. You gotta slow down. You never know. You never know what's around the corner, but once you know nothing's around the corner, well, there you go. Good to go. That's how I like to drive tractors. I want to go down there. That'd be bad. So I stay up here. Last corner before the last big corner. This is a tight bend. This isn't a slow corner. Fast corner. Tractors don't quite fit right here. Alright, well, that's our whole back road. Thanks for tuning in.